Grant, your thoughts on that one this evening?
Yeah, job done. We wanted to come here and win and get into the next round. Obviously, we made it a bit difficult for ourselves in the game against Man United when we were in control, and then we end up drawing it and losing it in penalties. And then tonight, we've conceded a sloppy goal from our point of view, but we had loads of opportunities, loads of chances, played football, caused a lot of problems, and ended up getting the win, so I'm really pleased.
You never seem to lose that control at all at any stage tonight, even after conceding as well.
Yeah, it's difficult. We've made obviously 10 changes, so it's difficult sometimes to get the chemistry, but the players train with each other every day. They know how we want to play. I thought we showed it for large spells in the game of how we want to go about the game. So really pleased to get the job done.
You mentioned the 10 changes, but it didn't look like, certainly on the team sheet, that 10 changes are made. It's a side that had stand on its own 2 feet in League Two.
Yeah, I mean the team we started they should all be in our team really, and that's the competition we've got in the changing room. We've had the luxury of leaving 5 players away, and they trained this morning. So it was pleasing for all the boys to get some minutes tonight. It's important with the games coming up that people stay ready. So couldn't be more happy.
Tom Nixon, one of those, getting minutes on his return as well?
Yeah, it's minutes for Tom Nixon. Obviously, he's been out for a long time. It's minutes for Josh Emmanuel. It's probably his second game since he's been here. It started anyway. Minutes for Tom Anderson's missed the last 6 games. Brandon Fleming hasn't played for the last couple of games, Ben Close. He could go through the team. Joe Ironside needed some game time. So really pleased. Like I say, it was a really good performance. I thought we showed some real good play, and delighted to get the win.
Joe Ironside getting the goal, trademark fashion really, using his power to get in with that header. I
felt in the first half we played well and we got to the final third and we just didn't quite take the chances, but it was we speak about it all the time, is injecting that pace. Jack Senior's injected the pace by going quick and crossing, and Joe does what he does best. He's hard to live with when the ball's like that in the middle of the 6-yard box. Pleased for Hursty to come on, set the goal up for Harry right away when they came on, and then Hursty to get a good goal at the end. So listen, we could have had some more goals. Credit to Barnsley and the young players, they kept going and they working hard, and credit to Darryl, I'm sure he's pleased with them. So look, at the end of the day, we've got the job done, and let's see what the next round throws. Even
after re-establishing that 2-goal advantage, you never really took the foot off the gas at all, did your side, in terms of pushing on and looking for more?
Yeah, we could have had more. There's no question about that. We could have had more. We got to the final third well, and keepers made some good saves, some good blocks. I think we've had 2 cleared off the line from my lad, to be honest with you. So I don't know what he's doing there. He should just be letting them go in. But no, it was pleasing to get the win.
Just give us some insight. What was it like being a father tonight, and a football manager at the same time? Your son making his full debut for Barnsley.
Honestly, I'm so proud. I've been nervous all night. Nervous coming to the game. I didn't for 1 minute envisage myself managing against my son. And there it is tonight. He's playing for a club that I played for. I thought he played very, very well. I'm really proud of him. His first start for Barnsley. He's played against Joe Sabara. He's played against Tom Nixon. He's played against Luke Molyneux. He's played against Ephraim Yeboah tonight. It's a real test for him. And I thought he handled himself well. But I did ask him about whether he was playing or not. He wouldn't let me know. He wouldn't tell me. He told me nothing about the game. He sort of ignored me for the day, but I'm pleased for him, because that's what it takes to be a professional football player. You have to zone in, and credit to him. I know my wife and my other 2 boys, Frankie and Jesse, were here today. They'll be really proud, and I'm sure Bailey will as well.
I'm going to say you'll be proud of him keeping stum when you were trying to mind him for a bit of information.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm pleased. That's what it's about in football. You got to keep things in house, and he's done that. And credit to him. He's come out and he's performed really well tonight. You
mentioned the build-up. You didn't know which way your wife and your 2 lads had go in terms of who they were supporting tonight. Any indication?
Yeah, listen, they'd have been supporting Bailey. Don't worry about that. And so we're all our family. We want him to do so well in his football career. But ultimately, look, I've got a job to do. And I said before the game, I'd love him to play well and be really good, and we win. And I think that's happened.
Got shot like his dad. Is this it?
Yeah, he had a shot in the edge of the box, which resulted in another corner. Yeah, he works hard. He's a real, professional, down to earth kid, and it's only the start of his career. He's just got to keep his head down now and keep working hard.
Big goal tonight, of course. Progression in this competition. You've sealed that. It's a competition you really want to do well in this season.
Yeah, look, we had to make some changes tonight. Look, we put such a shift in at Bradford on Saturday, and I said to the players at that game, you need to run to win this game. I said the same thing to the boys tonight, because I knew Barnsley would have loads of energy. I watch a lot of their under-21s and some of their first teams, so I know what they're about, and Darrell's got them in a really good place at this moment in time as a football club. I don't think they could be in better hands. He's such a good manager, and I think he'll get them hopefully over the line and where they need to be, and this club probably should be in the Championship. So we knew it was going to be tough tonight, and we found it tough a little bit in the first half till we got the goal just on great time to score, and then I think we stepped it to a different level sort of way the last 15-20 minutes of the game.
Brilliant performance at Bradford at the weekend. Another really good performance tonight with another group of players. That can only drive things forward.
Absolutely, yeah. Everyone's chomping at the bit. These games are obviously important for players that hasn't got any minutes. Well, not enough minutes as that they would like, but they give opportunities. And we're standing here watching this game tonight, encouraging people to go and take opportunities. A lot of them have done, but the players know it's going to take a monumental effort to get to where we want to be this year, and it doesn't. We can't rely on 13, 14 players. It's going to be 23, 24 players, and probably Jack Senior was a prime example to that last week at Saturday at Bradford, where hadn't played many games but comes in, and that's how quick it can happen, because we'll look at games, we'll see what's best suited in terms of personnel that we have got that could go and hurt the opposition, and players need to be ready.